With ease you can see that I don't exist. Lies of meaning became a statistic. It's why I remain distant from change being made in this plane of existence. There's so much pain that nobody notices. I always find it funny how abruptly our neediness came in by making these meaningless statements. I see the same fear on the faces of people claiming to be changing their ways. Not many today are still sane. I feel like I'm trapped inside of the mind of a painting, talking to people with feet on the pavement. What of the truth trapped inside the mind of a kid is still living in poverty? And what exactly is honesty? Cause I'm honestly sick of every individual telling me that they're ahead of me mentally comfortably. You're my understudy who never understood me, as my knowledge and understanding has estranged me. The more that you know, the less that you see. Intelligence is a curse, not a blessing, but I keep on guessing with my modesty. Although I come from the ends where they switch a switchblade to the hear of a prophecy, but I've no ears to the closest for the hope being globally closed in into being reminiscent of my pain is in the poetry I wrote. It's been tainted. I act like I'm untouchable, but I crave human touch just as much as I'm afraid of it. Like those who don't know where the safety is. You don't make sense when you make sense. Your worth is your alien sentence, only recognized with numbers and commas. Your problem are as common as aliens. I will not let you silence me. I will not let you silence me. Realigning my energy to a decline. With you it was out for a time. Till I'm different from a look in my eye. Looking like you've been looking to put on a pedestal, but I want one of my darker brothers or sisters to take it. Yeah. Turn to the safest of pages, digress from change where we manifest the pain to be changed to a state with the same artists, with the same artists that became artists, just not for the sake of it. Many claim that we came from the place where Satan is, but you know that is not the truth. No, they do not acknowledge the youth. No, you cannot determine our worth and what we deserve in accordance to you. No, I'm a comet coming like a kamikaze and I'm aiming straight for the roof. We compare a pretty penny to the piper just to loosen the grip of the news, but I'd rather sip the Henny, lighter, and dip it through fingers sending up deuces. You're no better than those bearing the required relevance, pulling out on a cruise ship where the Syrians buried in bombs died, drowning beneath the sea of pollution, living limited in the scene of illusion. I'm for the movement, while the only difference between me and you is our state of improvement. Assimilating your state and I'm coming for you with the truth from the booth. I'm benevolent like 11 is, making things move at the cause of abuse, so we talk and assume it's irrelevant. Promise to acknowledge roots but you never did. Credibility of my message depends on my relevance. Catch me coming at it kinda clear, we call it karma for a bad decision, but perhaps it isn't. I promise to not make a promise I can't keep. I preach to those who cannot see, and don't quote me unless you ask me, as I'm really not trying to be mistaken for an athlete who stands even when they can't breathe. Shout out to Cape and thank you for making it, thank you for making it from a Jamaican kid, thank you for sitting in.